Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and I'm back for another video discussing Telltale Games. So, since my last update video, we have gotten a lot of stuff. So, we know about the Game Informer article, which I have referenced before in a video. I'll throw a link to that down in the description. I will be referencing that in this video. We also have The Wolf Among Us 2, everything that happened with it, the reveal event. If you guys have been keeping up with my videos with it, hopefully you have. If you haven't, check my playlist down below in the description. We've been doing some videos. We're going to be doing weekly videos, remember, in regards to The Wolf Among Us 2. And we now know The Wolf Among Us 2 is coming out in 2023, as well as the Expanse Telltale Series is being worked on. Likely, we could probably see that come out in 2023 as well, but, you know, I'm betting maybe late 2023, probably 2024, depending. But we're going to discuss Telltale's future again in this video. We have done a lot of update videos, but I feel like this is probably going to be the most substantial one because we now know Telltale, you know, is full on back. Games are on the way. And that is the most exciting thing to hear. But we know there's a lot of question marks for the future. What will they do after the Expanse? Because that will probably be the next game after Wolf Among Us 2. A lot of people, you know, have said Batman Season 3. It's probably the most likely one in my personal opinion, based on what we know about this Telltale revival and what has been going on and what games they own. There's also the possibilities of old IPs returning, and I've talked about that in numerous videos. The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, Tales from the Borderlands, Minecraft Story Mode, Guardians of the Galaxy. All are possibilities, and I think that's all stuff Telltale will consider. They may do new stuff, which I definitely think they should, but definitely bringing back one of those old properties is a must in my personal opinion as well. But remember, Telltale's not in control of that anymore. They can't control if a property comes back to them. It's up to the IP owners. So we'll talk about that in a minute. If you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe, join about the near 50% of people that are subscribed by hitting that red subscribe button, and please be sure to join that about 90,000 people that got all notifications turned on. YouTube has been suppressing videos and streams from people, so please be sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. I'd highly recommend you do that, and you can go follow me on social media as well to stay up to date with the channel or anything in terms of the games I cover. So, hope you guys do enjoy this. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and let's get straight into it. Alright, so anything Wolf Among Us 2 or Expanse related, you can check out my videos out on those. I'm not really going to discuss those much other than, you know, that they're being worked on. Wolf Among Us 2 is coming next year. Expanse, you know, we don't know when, but it is being hard at work done by Deck 9 Games right now. So, the future. First thing that comes up is Batman Season 3. It is the most likely thing that is going to happen. I have discussed it already in an individual video. I'd highly recommend you check it out. And Telltale has continuously hinted at it numerous times, and I do believe we could potentially be getting a reveal of it next year. I don't think that's out of the question, considering the fact that, you know, even though Telltale is full on work with The Wolf Among Us 2, I don't believe that's the only thing Telltale's at work on now. I sincerely believe Batman Season 3 is being worked on, or at least in its initial stages, pre-production, whatever you want to call it. I definitely think there's, you know, initial discussions on it. So, let's discuss some tweets. So, in my old videos, I discussed this tweet from September. This is about Batman Day, and they said, for everyone about to ask, Season 3, when? Let the team work on Wolf Among Us 2 for now. Appreciate all the bat love, and we're focused on doing the Wolf Among Us 2 right now. Now, this was before the Expanse got announced, but it kind of gave you an idea that, Batman is definitely on their minds. They've released the Shadows Edition. This can't just be for nothing that they did all this. They obviously still do love Batman, and still the world, I believe, is primed for another season. And they said, this is a recent tweet from February 28th. Thanks to IGN for the incredibly kind shout out. We remain huge fans of the Bat. And no, before you ask, this is no way tipping our cowl to anything new. We're plenty busy with Wolf Among Us 2 and Expanse. But we all know, even if they were working on it, are they going to tell us anything? Absolutely not. It's way too soon. But more and more hints that a Batman Season 3 down the line. Even this tweet, behind the scenes, the community manager prepping for more Batman speculation when there's nothing to report. Come on, guys, it's obvious. A season 3 is coming. I don't even need to, the hinting is just unreal at this point. But we're not going to get it until after the Expanse. That's pretty obvious at this point. But Batman fans, I think you guys should be very excited. I think it's almost set in stone. I'm 99% certain a season 3 is coming, barring any major catastrophes to Telltale, of course. That's why we gotta support The Wolf Among Us 2 financially. We gotta support them with what? Y'all in my comments remember this. Well, I've said it before. With our wallets. We gotta buy the games. We can't just watch them on YouTube anymore. One of the bigger recent changes we found out about Telltale is that they are going to be developing games in full now. Not episode to episode. It's going to be a full game when the first episode releases. They're still going to be doing episodic releases. So, for example, episode 1 will release, and then we'll wait a couple weeks for episode 2. The theories will continue, which is one of the biggest thank you moments for me being a Telltale YouTuber, just covering them for such a long time now, is just being able to continue to do theories and discussions during waits between episodes. That's just one of the biggest things. So, The Expanse, Batman Season 3, whatever's coming on the horizon, those will be episodic, and there will be waits too, so it keeps that alive. Now, as for platforms for Telltale Games for the future, it seems like consoles are going to be a big portion like it always is. PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, S, and X. I don't know if The Wolf Among Us 2 and The Expanse may be the only ones that will release on those consoles, because remember, PS4 and Xbox One, a couple more years, they won't be really developing games much anymore, so I don't know how long those will be lasting. Then we got PC, of course. Epic Games Store is going to be a big part of it. I don't know if they will be releasing games on Steam, at least initially, probably to make money, which I don't blame them. So we'll have to see, but I guarantee probably inevitably they will be on Steam, even if they aren't at launch. And then as for mobile, I get asked a lot, pretty much every video I do, oh, Dom, is this game coming to mobile? Is this game coming to mobile? I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is a new engine. Unreal Engine. Telltale is evolved. And these games are going to get more and more complex. And I just don't believe, and I don't sincerely believe, that they're going to be on mobile. They're more likely to be on Switch, to be honest. I don't really see it coming to mobile. And I'm just going to be honest with y'all. It's very, very, very unlikely. As for old IPs, that is a big question that a lot of people asked. Could we see one of them return? So, as I said earlier, Telltale has made it clear that it is up to the IP holders. So, for The Walking Dead, since that's probably their most popular one, and I get asked about that every single day since the final season ended, that's up to Skybound. And we all know Skybound is doing a disastrous comic book series right now that is not pretty much popular or even liked by any fans, to be honest. There's maybe 1-2% of people that actually like them. Then there's Mojang, who does Minecraft, and that's up to them, and there hasn't really been any budge on that, so I don't really know if that is. And the sad thing about even Minecraft is that it hasn't even been brought back to stores. You can't find it anywhere. I mean, maybe you can get a physical copy at GameStop or something, but it's not on digital platforms. You can't get it. It's literally was just removed and has never been put back up. Tales from Borderlands last year was brought back by Gearbox, but Gearbox still owns the rights to it. So Gearbox would have to give the rights back to Telltale for a season 2 of Borderlands, Tales from Borderlands. Then Guardians of the Galaxy, Marvel would have to give the rights back to Telltale for that to happen. Game of Thrones, that would be up to, I believe, HBO, I think. And I don't see them really doing that right now. So, you see, there's an issue. Yes, that's why The Wolf Among Us 2's success is very important, because these IP holders are like, oh, we can give our IP back to Telltale, and Telltale can make another season. We can make profits. You see what I mean? We're not just thinking short-term with what I'm saying here. This is a long-term plan. So I don't think we'll hear news about old properties coming back. It's going to be a little while before that happens. I do believe another old property will return inevitably. But, like I said, I believe the success of The Wolf 2 and Expanse is going to be a big factor on where that will happen sooner rather than later. We'll just have to wait and see on that. Now, I forgot to mention the Game Informer article, but what I will say what it really did mention is that Telltale is focused on, really, The Wolf Among Us 2 and The Expanse right now. And they are trying to right the wrongs of the old Telltale in a different way. They're not trying to fix it completely. But they're, 50% comprised of old Telltale staff. They're really focused on, quality over quantity now, which, thank the Lord, because, it was the complete opposite with old Telltale. Old Telltale was quantity over quality, and that basically led to the games getting, it got worse and worse until, Telltale was brought, kind of back by their, remember they lost a bunch of employees, and then the final season of The Walking Dead started to look really good, and then that was it. It was unfortunate because I felt Telltale was getting back on the right foot before they closed. So we just have to wait and see. This is going to be a experiment of essence. This is a new company. It's the same old Telltale, but it's a fresh start. And, longevity is going to be very important. And it's going to be very determinant on The Wolf Among Us 2 and The Expanse, I feel. Because the beginning is always, you got to start somewhere. And this is definitely a very important beginning. So, that's pretty much all I have to discuss. A lot of stuff there. Other stuff I've referenced about Telltale in several videos. You can check them out. But let me know what you think of all that down below in the comments. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all in the next Telltale Wolf Among Us 2 video very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. And drop a like and subscribe. And have a great day. Peace.